EPA's Industry Guidance Unit was established in 2017 to help business and industry better understand and manage environmental risks. A great example of this work is EPA's new guidance for operators of underground petroleum storage systems, commonly known as UPSS.
Businesses need clear and accessible guidance to support them in identifying their risks and also to identify preventative controls that they can put in place to mitigate those risks to human health and the environment. We assume that most businesses do the right thing. Our role is to provide support. Leaks from underground petroleum storage systems have the potential to impact our land and groundwater. Last year, almost 70% of Victorians purchased fuel from service station sites that had underground petroleum storage systems. It is vital that these storage systems are appropriately managed. We identified the need to develop clear guidance for industry, and we worked with industry in developing a UPSS flip chart that provided them a useful resource tool. We distributed 1,400 copies of the UPSS flip chart across service stations in Victoria.
UPSS guideline materials really have provided our industry with some very clear guidance on how they can manage their business to minimise the environmental risk associated with loss of fuel from their underground petroleum storage system. What we've actually found the Victorian EPA did here was to work cooperatively with our industry through ourselves as a CAPMA. By first gaining information on the extent of the problem and working cooperatively with the industry to collect that information, and then work with us in terms of developing materials that were of value to our industry participants. So this has been a very positive approach for us as an industry, and our hope here is that by ensuring that our service station operators are in a better position to understand their obligations, that we'll get a much better level of compliance, positive environmental outcomes at least cost to industry. So we really applaud the approach here that's been taken by the Victorian EPA.
Over 200 sites have already committed to making improvements, and thanks to this guide, we feel sure they'll succeed.